So I have 4 questions for you guys. After I read the question, you will each have 60 seconds to respond.
60 seconds of straight satisfaction.
All right, so let's get it going. Dillon the Villain Brooks is like a knockoff Draymond Green, am I right? He's always chirping with other players like Jimmy Butler at the free throw line, getting in people's faces like Steph Curry, and just playing the villain role. So that got me thinking, Mount Villanmore. Who are the 4 Bay Area sports villains, and where does Dillon Brooks rank among them?
Oh, boy. Okay, you got to do this in 60 seconds or less. Wow. Right out of the gate. You got to go to a Dodger number 1. I mean, it's Yasiel Puig. I'm going to go Yasiel Puig so I'm going to go a Dodger number 1. I'm going to put Dillon Brooks on there as number 2 for the NBA. Now, representing the 49ers of villains. Am I going... Is it Patty Mahomes? I'm going to throw him on there just because I have 60 seconds or less. Now I have a wild card. Do the Sharks have a villain? I don't know if I can go there. Maybe I double down on another giant rival, somebody who we talked a lot of S with. Was it Bryce Harper? No. Am I going to go? I'm just riffing. Was it Chris Paul?
Ooh.
Back in the day?
Ooh, that's a good
one.
one.
He became a Warrior. I'm going to go with it just for spice because he became a Warrior. So under pressure, and you know I'm going to come back tomorrow with a totally different foursome. Yasiel Puig, Dillon Brooks, Pat Mahomes, and Chris Paul.
Ooh,
there you go.
I like that list. Now, I do want to throw a few different names. I'll start with the king himself, King James, LeBron James.
Yeah, legit.
I think he's got to be on the villain list because of all the history, the back and forth, the LeBron versus Steph debate. Whose era is it? Whose generation is it? And who's going to end up with more titles? We'll find out hopefully at the end of this playoff stretch. So I'd throw LeBron James on that list. I want to throw Patrick Mahomes on there just because of the 2 Super Bowl victories. It feels like it should just be the entire Mahomes family and the Chiefs organization at this point. CP3 was a good choice.
NFL, maybe Russ Wilson? I'm offering just helping you out here.
See, I was thinking about that. I was like, he was just more like corny and annoying, but he was kind of a villain also. I'll throw out Max Muncy from the Dodgers. Go get that ball out of the ocean. He makes it too. And then I'll go with one maybe off the board a little bit. Give me Charles Barkley. He's always been anti-Warrior. He's been talking S about the Warriors forever. So I will go with Charles Barkley, Sir Chuck, as my last and final villain in the Bay Area.
So LeBron, Muncy, Mahomes, and Barkley?
Yeah, I'd say maybe that for now. Or if I want to include the silver and black, I'm throwing Tom Brady on that list.
All right, Young Tone. That was a tough one to answer in 60 seconds, buddy.
Tough ones. A lot of people chiming in on the text line. Richard Sherman.
Ooh.
But he became
a 49er as a Stanford kid.
Well, I did Chris Paul. Was he a beloved Warrior?
I don't know if he was beloved.